A well-defined management system is foundational for implementing the materials matter standard effectively and consistently across all materials, and it applies to all certified organizations. The intent of this principle is to ensure that the organization establishes a structured, transparent, and accountable approach to managing its operations. General requirements of the management system, Theme 1.1, include defining the scope of certification and maintaining up-to-date planning tools and records. Additionally, organizations ensure that clear responsibilities are assigned and that all workers are trained according to their roles, Theme 1.2. By adopting these practices, organizations are better equipped to manage operations, respond to challenges, and continuously improve performance, while helping advance the standard's strategic goals to drive positive outcomes for people, climate, nature, and animals. Respecting human rights and livelihoods is essential for ethical, sustainable, and resilient supply chains. Principle 2 provides a framework to protect human and labour rights on farms and in processing facilities. Following this principle promotes health and safety, respects vulnerable groups, and enhances fair working conditions for all. It also introduces a human rights due diligence approach to help organisations identify, prevent, mitigate, and address risks and impacts. The criteria in Principle 2 are further broken down into sub-criteria based on the size and type of organisations being certified. This allows the standard to reflect different contexts, capacities, and expectations. In Theme 2.1, the applicability of these sub-criteria is slightly different from the rest of Principle 2. Sub-criteria written specifically for small, medium, or large farms apply only to individually certified farms, not farm group members. Sub-criteria for small and large processing facilities apply to those facilities. Sub-criteria for groups, including small-scale farmer groups, apply to the group manager, who is responsible for ensuring conformance by all the group member farms. For the other themes in Principle 2, each individual farm or farm group member is responsible for implementing the sub-criteria that matches their size, small, medium, or large. Processing facilities must also meet the sub-criteria that apply to their size, small or large. Small-scale farmer groups are required to meet the same sub-criteria that apply to small farms. The criteria under Principle 3 are based on best practices that aim to avoid or reduce the negative impacts of animal fibre production, while also calling on certified organisations to manage risks and improve nature and business resilience through their production systems. These best practices are addressed through the following themes: Management Plan, Theme 3.1, Soil Health, Theme 3.2, Soil Nutrients, Theme 3.3, Pest Management, Theme 3.4, Water Management, Theme 3.5, and Biodiversity Management, Theme 3.6. Principle 3 applies to farms and farm groups of all sizes and production types. Animal welfare is a vital part of ethical and sustainable production systems. Principle 4 helps safeguard the welfare of animals throughout their lives, on farms and, where applicable, during slaughter. This approach goes beyond preventing suffering. It actively promotes positive animal experiences, covering areas including nutrition, physical health, their living environment, behaviour, and mental state. Together, these elements form the ethical foundation for all animal-related outcomes under this principle. These aspects are addressed through the following themes: Health and Welfare Plan, Theme 4.1, Animal Nutrition, Theme 4.2, Living Environment, Theme 4.3, Husbandry Procedures, Theme 4.4, Animal Shearing, Theme 4.5, Herd Management, Theme 4.6, Breeding, Birthing and Caring for Young Animals, Theme 4.7, Handling and Transport, Themes 4.8 and 4.9, Euthanasia and On-Farm Slaughter, Theme 4.10, and Slaughterhouse, Theme 4.11. In pasture-based extensive systems, Well-managed animal care supports resilient, nature-positive production landscapes. Principle 4 applies to farms and farm groups of all sizes and production types, including provisions for slaughter where applicable. It emphasizes the importance of training and competence in safeguarding animal welfare across all practices, from nutrition and handling to transport and other key aspects of animal management. Principle 5 addresses the environmental impacts associated with the primary processing of certified materials. Organizations responsible for this stage are required to implement a comprehensive environmental management system, or EMS, Theme 5.1. This EMS ensures responsible stewardship of environmental resources and includes requirements for the safe use of chemicals, Theme 5.2, effective waste management, Theme 5.3, efficient water use and effective handling of wastewater and effluents, Theme 5.4, control of air emissions, Theme 5.5, and optimization of energy use, Theme 5.6. Through the EMS, processing facilities commit to improving resource management by enhancing operational efficiency and embracing continuous environmental improvement. Principle 5 applies to all facilities involved in the primary processing of certified materials, whether those materials are sourced from farms or reclaimed sources. Principle 6 requires organizations to demonstrate a verifiable chain of custody for certified materials. This ensures materials can be accurately tracked and handled throughout the supply chain. Organizations do this by identifying and segregating these materials and maintaining all necessary records, including those used to establish initial certified material volumes at the point of raw material production. These requirements are addressed through the following themes: material handling, Theme 6.1, volume reconciliation, Theme 6.2, sale of certified materials, Theme 6.3, and, when applicable, the optional logo use and claims, Theme 6.4. Principle 7 applies to organizations that use a group certification model, where a designated group manager is responsible for establishing and implementing a group management system. This system guides the individual farms in the group toward the efficient use of technical and financial resources. Group membership is open to farms of any size, including small-scale farmers. The group management system requires internal monitoring, training, documentation and support mechanisms tailored to the group structure and context. Recap script. Organizational management provides the foundation. Human rights, land use, and animal welfare work together at the source. Processing requirements extend responsibility further along the supply chain. Chain of custody maintains traceability and ensures integrity. Group certification ensures the system works for producers of all sizes willing to work as part of a certified group. Together, the 7 principles promote that best practices at the source lead to credible, verifiable outcomes throughout the supply chain, without trade-offs between people, animals, and the environment. Organizational management provides the foundation. Human rights, land use, and animal welfare work together at the source. Processing requirements extend responsibility further along the supply chain. Chain of custody maintains traceability and ensures integrity. Group certification ensures the system works for producers of all sizes willing to work as part of a certified group. Together, the 7 principles promote that best practices at the source lead to credible, verifiable outcomes throughout the supply chain, without trade-offs between people, animals, and the environment.